first walk in, we have a very small space. It is 750 square feet, 700 inside, and 50 square feet in the patio. So when we walked right in, we wanted to create our own little mudroom. So we have these hooks. Right here we put my bags and my boyfriend's bags. And then over here we have just where I put my everyday purses. And then we have a little spot to put our shoes. And then coming into the kitchen was one of our favorite parts of the apartment. It just has great space, incredible storage, and the countertops and the cabinets look really upgraded and expensive. We actually used all the shelving in here. It's pretty much our main source of storage in the apartment. So we have like our camera equipment in these and our like extra pillows for moving in these. So we really utilize all the cabinets in the space. And right off the kitchen, it is the bathroom. And excuse the lighting here is honestly horrible. But the bathroom, we just try to keep it really nice and light and bright since the lighting did create it so dingy. So we just have this nice little beach painting of Newport Beach, that print. Just white shower curtain, white mats, and then our towels are up here with the mint touches of the beads and just some sprays. And if you notice in our apartment, all the plants are fake because we originally had like all real plants, and then quarantine happened in March and we went to Wisconsin to be with our family for 3 months during quarantine and they all died. And since we're moving out next month, we didn't care enough to get new plants. So right over here is our main little storage closet. We just have like a couple extra rugs. We put our coats in there. All the closet space in here is quite cramped, so I don't feel need to show you. There's nothing cute in there. But another great upside of this apartment is we do have in-unit washer and dryer. And if you live in Orange County by the beach, you know that that is a huge luxury. We have AC as well, and we have front load washer and dryer right here. It's been super convenient. Have our trash can, and then going into our favorite space. So our living room is our favorite space. We have right over here 2 bar stools that I got from World Market. Honestly, we don't really use these that much. I wanted them to be really comfortable and have a back because there's nothing worse than ones when you don't have a back. I've had those in my past apartments and we literally never sit in them. And I thought because these had backs and we waited 2 months for them to be on back order to get them that we would sit in them, but we never do. But they're super cute. And we have these little accessories over here, again with the fake plants, a little speaker. And then on this wall, my boyfriend Nate is really into music and playing guitars. We have his 2 favorite guitars on display here, as well as his audio interface equipment down here. And then onto the focal point of our whole apartment is this collage wall. They have multiple different kinds of prints. And then into the main living area, this couch is my favorite thing in the whole apartment. We tried to keep the apartment very budget friendly and try to do the whole thing. We literally moved here with just our car and suitcases from Chicago, and we bought everything in the apartment. Everything you see in here we did for $5,000, and that was our goal, and we hit our goal. And this couch took up most of our budget. It was like $1,800. It's custom from Living Spaces. We created this arrangement, but I would highly recommend. I really wanted a deep, nice couch that was an investment but still didn't break the bank. It kind of reminds me of Restoration Hardware, but I just love it so much. It's definitely my favorite thing in the whole apartment. We're gonna keep it for years. And then our pillows, just random. This one's from Pottery Barn, Urban Outfitters, and H&M actually. And then blankets from Target. And then we have our last standing big plant that actually lasted 3 months without being watered. So that plant is the real OG. We did have like a big palm in that space, but it died in quarantine. So that has moved from the bedroom into here. And then right here, our coffee table. This was such a good find. We saw it online, but it was a little too expensive. It was like $400 from Pier 1, and then we went to the store, drove an hour and a half to San Diego to see it, and we went there and it just happened to be like on clearance because it had like a tiny little scratch on it, so we got it for just under $200. This is from Target, just a really janky anthropology candle that we broke in the move and we're trying to just burn through before we move out. This console, I just wanted to keep it again really nice and white and clean in this space. So we got this console, I think it's actually from Walmart eventually, but a thing that I've learned with finding furniture places is that you can buy the same furniture is at like multiple different brands, because it's like when you have an owned brand and it'll be at the same piece of furniture as at Walmart, Amazon, Target. So you can just shop around if you find a piece you like at all the different stores to see which one has the best value. The one thing about this is it like was just under $200 as well, but it literally came broken a little bit and it's definitely not the best quality, but it was so hard to find something for this space, so I'm fine with it. The accessories are just hodgepodge, anthropology clearance, gift, another fake plant from Target, gift, and then we just got this TV for like $150, a Roku TV. I would highly recommend. It was only $150 on Amazon, came super fast, and it works amazing. My mom gets all the expensive TVs, and I swear this one's the most user-friendly, easy-to-use TV I've ever had. It's a smart TV. It has everything you could ever want. Netflix, Hulu, all that jazz, and I really love it. So going on to our patio, it's small but mighty. We love this patio. We spend so much time out here and we always keep the door open, and that's definitely something that's important to us in our next apartment is we have a big patio because we realize how much we love it, especially being in Southern California. Like, you can always use your outdoor space. It becomes an extension of your home. So coming out here, we have our skimboard that we use out on the beach. We have these 2 chairs. They've been a great find. They were like $150. I think they were from Wayfair. I think $150 from Wayfair. And then the 2 pillows are from Urban Outfitters. I have these fake plants right here. And then the one that's real that's dead. And then my kombucha. And then this is our only like big storage area in our apartment. So we stock our snowboard bags here, and then my boyfriend has his hockey stuff here. So that's what we keep there. This is actually the pool area. We love spending time out here. It's literally like an oasis. It's got a bunch of grills. It's got a nice pool, a hot tub, fire pits, really everything you could ask for in an apartment. So before we get into the bedroom, I forgot to touch on this rug. It is from Rug USA. It was about $250. It just really brings the space to life. And if you've ever had to furnish an apartment, you know that rugs can be really expensive. So I was definitely on the hunt for an affordable rug that really made the space a lot more cozy, and Rugs USA is definitely the spot. It's the place to go for our next apartment. I'll definitely be looking on their site. They have a bunch of affordable rug options that are still trendy and modern. So now the bedroom. So for the bedroom, we wanted to keep it really clean, white, and bright, just because the room is kind of weird lighting. So we just went with white bedding, just a nice tan throw that matches the pillow in the living room, just a basic pink poof and wood accents. These also match the dresser that is behind you. They are from Urban Outfitters. The bed is from Ikea. The comforter and everything is from Urban Outfitters, Pottery Barn. This is my favorite part of the whole room is this print is from Urban Outfitters, and it screams Southern California, and it's just such a focal point when you walk into the room. We added a couple fake greens into the bedroom to give it some life. And I don't know, I like how it came out, but it's definitely not my favorite room in the house, but it's just really calm and serene. It overlooks the patio and the pool. And then over here we just have our fan, and we have the matching dresser to the dress ends. I didn't put any accessories on here because quite honestly it's kind of too big for the space as is. It just came in and I was like, I'm not returning this. So hopefully our next place will be a little bigger to really fill out the space, but I don't like adding extra knickknacks to kind of clutter up the space when just keep it clean. It's too small to be overly cluttered. And going over into here is my boyfriend's little nook. He has a bunch of like I just said, tchotchkes and knickknacks that I'm not the biggest fan of, that he really felt strongly about wanting to put on display. So he has these 2 shelves right by his bed where he can do whatever he wants. He puts all his momentum there. He has this another guitar here, and he has a candle that he was very particular about had a man scent, because all the candles in the house he doesn't like. So make sure he had his own little man corner. And right off Nate's side of the bed is our closet. Again, another point of why we picked this apartment. The closets are huge, and with the 2 of us, I've never shared a closet before in my whole life. So, and I have a lot of clothes. So I wanted to make sure it was big enough that I didn't feel too cramped in the space. So this is what we worked out. It was definitely a bit of a Jenga game. I got these from the Container Store, and then we got these nice like velvety hangers off of Amazon. I just have it organized out by tops, pants, jackets, and sweaters, and then just thicker sweaters, shorts, dresses, short dresses, all my big cozy sweaters. I have a rack for accessories here, lunch basket here, Nate's side here with literally everything he owns, and his little dresser right here. We got these from Ikea. This just has like my activewear and underwear and things like that. And then back here, if you come on in here, back here is my longer dresses, as well as our shoe rack, because I have a lot of shoes. This is literally only Nate's, the rest is mine. I've had the same shoe size since I was like in 5th grade, so I have a hard time parting with shoes. So that is our apartment. Thanks for watching till the end. If there's anything you saw in the video that I didn't mention and you'd like for me to let you know where it's at, just be sure to leave a comment in the below, and also let me know what other kind of videos you'd like me to do. I'm sure I'll be doing a moving video and another apartment tour once we move next week down to the beach, down to Laguna Beach. But I'm excited to decorate another place, and I've really loved decorating this apartment. It's definitely the first time I've been able to fully decorate a space to exactly how I wanted it to be, and I'm really proud that we were able to do it on a $5,000 budget for literally everything in this space. So just let me know what you thought of the video. Be sure to like and subscribe to keep along in the journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.